So, hi, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
So, congratulations first, Shannon. Your song is really beautiful, and so is you.
Thank you.
Yeah. So, you stays where, Shannon? Not in Mumbai?
No, I'm based in LA.
Okay. Wow. So, since when you there?
So it's been 4 years now. I
Oh,
was raised in London, and I moved down to New York for a year, and then
okay.
I moved down to LA, and yeah.
So, how did you plan about this song run? And I think something's related to your past also that I think you mentioned. So, is that so?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, Run really talks about self-confidence, and motivation. And I feel like in my past experiences, I have had you know, um, I've had like people come over to me who didn't really believe in my dreams or believe in things that I could achieve. And obviously, me being a South Asian young girl coming down to the States to, become a major artist, having a dream of becoming one of the mainstream artists out here was definitely, out of the box for a lot of people over here actually. So yeah, it was just about finding myself again and, pumping up that self-confidence. And I wanted to also share the story to the world and to my fans, and also give them a hope to just keep dreaming.
Wow, that's nice. Shannon, हिंदी कैसी है आपकी? You speak Hindi?
Um, I don't. I have been learning a little bit, but yeah.
क्योंकि जिनकी आप डॉटर हैं वो तो बॉलीवुड के इतने फेमस सिंगर हैं और आई थिंक उनके सॉन्ग्स भी आई थिंक आपको ऑफ कोर्स बहुत पसंद होंगे तो आप उनके कोई गाने गा सकती हैं या कुछ ऐसा है जो आपका बहुत पर्सनल फेवरेट हो सो एनी पर्सनल फेवरेट सॉन्ग ऑफ योर्स
Yeah, I'd like to sing Jab Koi Baat Bigar Jaye.
या प्लीज हो
जब कोई बात बिगड़ जाए, जब कोई मुश्किल पड़ जाए, तुम देना साथ मेरा, ओ हम नवा, न कोई है, न कोई था जिंदगी में तुम्हारे सिवा, तुम देना साथ मेरा, ओ हम नवा, तुम देना साथ मेरा, ओ हम नवा.
वाओ
Thank you.
सो अमेजिंग आई थिंक इट्स अ यूनिवर्सल फेवरेट
Yes, absolutely.
I love this song actually. And your brother is going in Big Boss, Jan. So any message for him? I think he's
Um,
going tomorrow. Yeah.
well, I wish him the best. Honestly, he's so talented, and I'm sure that a lot of his fans and even Dad's fans and my fans would definitely support him. So yeah.
And how you decided to shift there from India to LA and why?
Um,
What was the reason?
I guess the reason was music.
Okay.
I think music brought me here to LA, and yeah, I've always been in love with music. So even in London, I was trained from Royal Music of London. So um, and yeah, so the music just traveled me all over the States and everywhere.
Wow, that's nice. And your sister, I think your younger sister Annabelle directed this music video, right?
Yep, she did.
तो कितनी कितनी छोटी हैं वो आपसे और कैसे हुआ मतलब how you sisters decided to do this and Annabelle ने क्या कुछ सीखा हुआ है direction and all?
Well, she's 16, and her
Oh,
first, yeah, she's just 16, I know.
oh my God.
um, and her first ever video was actually a long time. So she was 13 back then, and I guess the direction has definitely been in her.
Mm.
She has an impeccable vision, and she's so creative, and that's what I really loved about the Run video. I mean, we had like about 9 or 10 looks, and it was just so different from each other. The way that she kind of merged the two worlds together, India and here at the States, it was just amazing. And I feel like a lot of the looks I was kind of nervous about, especially like the pink outfit, with the pink hair and everything. I was like, I don't know, it might not look that good on me, but she was like, just trust me, So, it's all about, trust and believing in her, and she's an amazing director, and I would love to be directed by her.
Yeah, so any other projects that you're working on?
So right now, during the lockdown, I had been writing and recording a couple of songs, and apart from that, last year I worked on a feature film, so I did a cameo in there, which will be coming out sometime next month or even November. So I'm really excited for that because, my fans would be able to see a different side of me. So I'm super excited.
So your favorite singer other than your father in this Bollywood industry or Hollywood? Your favorite singer?
Well, I mean, I have so many favorite singers. I'd say, of course, the legends I hear, Whitney Houston, Celine Dion. I do like Ariana Grande. I love Adele. And in Bollywood, I mean, definitely Mr. Sonu Nigam, Mr. Shan, Mr. Himesh Reshammiya, Arijit Singh, and even Miss Alka Yagnik. These amazing, talented people. They're all legends. So yeah.
So you have any plan to shift to India in the future?
In the future, I don't know. I mean, I don't see any plans for it right now. But I mean, who knows?
Yeah, who knows actually. So I think your father must have spoken to you about his journey from very beginning to this successful life. So can you just share some moments? What did he share to you actually? Can you just share us?
So he talked about, his musical journey and how he started. He used to work at restaurants and everything. And I remember him telling me that, he used to record like a bunch of, cover songs of his idol, which is Kishore Kumar, and everything. And, his just stories and journeys are so inspirational as an artist. For me, and I always love listening to that because these are like the unheard stories of, his journey to success, and also, even after that, how he stayed humble and stayed down to earth, and it was just amazing listening to his stories.
Wow. As you said, you did cameo and feature film, right? So is there any plan to come full-fledged like a romantic heroine or something like that? Because you are so pretty, you have so pretty face. So is there any plan?
I don't know yet. I mean, I'm just trying out and everything at the moment. I'm just seeing, what's there is, because we don't know the future. So it's like, let's jump into acting and music and everything. But hopefully, if it's written, then I shall be in a movie, but I'm not sure yet.
Oh, wow, that's nice. And your album is getting very good reviews and all. So what kind of a compliment you are getting from that? And even your sister also. What best compliment you got?
The best compliment I got was, the fact that I incorporated my Indian culture in my music video, A lot of the fans out here in the States were absolutely amazed by that, to see the beautiful palace and, me in that traditional outfit. So they were really amazed and, surprised. And speaking of like the direction, everyone was like absolutely shocked when I told them that she's just 16. They were like, oh my God, that is so amazing. So yeah, I've been getting a lot of great feedbacks, and I'm so grateful and thankful to all my fans for so much love and support.
Wow. Did your father give you any kind of a tips or any kind of means? Did he share something to you, how to follow this and how to go in this singing career and all? Did,
He does give me certain tips, but I feel like the best advice he gave me
Hmm.
was to just um, be your own artist. Don't try to be someone else.
Hmm.
Sure, you can be inspired and influenced by other artists like he was, but try to mix your own
Hmm.
elements into it and then create your own brand. And I feel like that's the most important thing for an artist to be and for an artist to stand out. So I do follow that advice.
Wow. Do you follow Bollywood movies and web series and OTT platform? What do you see in yeah, in Hindi, especially in Bollywood?
Oh, I don't really watch Bollywood web series, but I have watched a couple of Bollywood movies. Um, I've watched DDLJ. Um, that's one of my favorite movies, and I've watched Om Shanti Om.
Okay.
Um, so yeah, I've watched like a couple of Bollywood movies.
And who is your favorite actress and actor?
um, my favorite actress would be well, right now it is Kangana Ranaut.
Okay.
Um,
Yeah.
and and my favorite actor is I mean, I honestly don't have a favorite right now because I just love watching Bollywood movies itself. It's just so grand and
Mm.
amazing to watch. The music, the colors, the cinematography, everything is just so awesome. So
Mm.
I feel like it's really hard for me to kind of choose.
Yeah. Shannon, music has so many forms, so many varieties. What kind of a music you like the most? Classic music and pop music and this kind of a music. What is your favorite?
I say my favorite would definitely be pop and R&B, a little bit of jazz. I like to kind of explore different genres, and definitely, Bollywood music. That's something that I absolutely love exploring because there's so many things in Bollywood music, from classical to mainstream, and the way that they sing, their melodies, everything is so different from the Western world. So it's definitely just amazing to kind of explore, and dig deeper. So yeah,
So who is your mentor in this? Who is your mentor?
my mentor, um, I say, my dad, because he taught me a lot of things, despite of not being able to be here physically. It's been 9 months since my entire family has seen him, so it's really hard. But I feel like we're always connected with each other through music. I've been like, whenever I go out for a recording session, I'm always like calling him up, and I'm telling him that, hey dad, I'm going to a recording session, so any tips, any advice? And he's like, just go out there and drink warm water and sing your best and everything. And when I come home with my song and everything, I send it to him for advice and everything. So definitely that sort of relationship is extremely valuable. So
So Jan also sings, or you only? You are the best singer in house.
oh no, I won't say I'm the best singer. I mean, I feel like, dad is here and I'm just like here.
Of course, I'm not
I'm
talking about him.
I'm just beginning. I'm starting. If he's Burj Khalifa, then I am like a little tiny tent. So absolutely, there's no comparison. And speaking about John, he's incredible. He's been singing for since he was like a child. So I'm sure that he was influenced a lot by dad as well. And again, I feel like none of us can compare to dad.
Yeah, Shannon, I will not take much time of yours, but just sing few lines from your album that run. Just sing few lines from your fans.
Sure. Hey, Mr. Suit, are you listening? Did you forget what a dream is? Look at your rules and your reasons. Yeah, I'm just a plan and a mission. Stop trying to give me a ceiling. We'll fight for our freedom. Yeah, the clock is ticking, the tides are changing. Our revolution is here to stay. We're gonna run the city, knock, knock, get ready. Run, get with it. Time's up, we're winning. Run for your life if you're not a believer. A believer. Run the city. Knock, knock, we're coming for ya. We're coming for ya. Yeah, we're running, we're coming for ya. Thank you.
Awesome. She was just fantastic. And thank you, Shannon, just giving your time. I think it's 7 o'clock there, right?
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, and wish you all the very best, Shannon, to you and your sister. Just,
Thank you so much. Thank
just
you.
do your best. Yeah, thank you so much. Bye bye. Take care and stay safe.
Thank you, you too.
Bye bye. Yeah, bye.